Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. I'm getting started here on day 32 of No Rest November, baby. We're almost done. Woo! A 12-hour, 35-day money-making challenge. 12 hours is my personal goal, to come out here 12 hours a day and make as much money as possible. I got a couple things I want to tell you guys about, like something that a notice that I just got from DoorDash twice actually already, back to back, that that could mean the end of multi-apping. I'll tell you guys more about that in this video. It's gonna be kind of the topic of today's video, because I want to dive into it. I want to see what you guys think, and you guys already know, just come out here and do what I normally do, what I've been doing for like the past, well, for the challenge for the past 32 days. But you know, my strategy's been the same. The only dramatic change I've had is really the scooter, just a little faster. But anyway, we're gonna get into those topics also. Yeah, like how you always got to pay attention to anytime you get a notice from the apps. You really can't just ignore them. We'll to get into that, and yeah, we'll hopefully try to have some fun. Try to capture some crazy drama here. Look at this car, it's about to get hit. Oh my god, you saw that? What an idiot. Got it right in front of that, turned right in front of that truck. Yep, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I thought that the truck was gonna hit it. Some of these trucks are fully loaded, they can't stop right away. They got so much weight, even if it pumped their brakes, that those things still move forward. All right, guys, so thanks for joining. Let's have a good time. Let's get that money. Yeah, I think it's also to make space, because this shit has a lot of parts.
Okay.
So they just cleverly made space for it. Well,
got like little compartments and shit in it.
No, it's just all like stuff. It's like the hood of the car, of the scooter, if you think. And underneath it's all the engine stuff, the lights.
I haven't seen one that looks like that yet.
Yeah, it's a 2023, so they yeah, it is different, huh?
Is that one you gotta have a license for it?
Yeah, it's technically a small vehicle. You gotta do all the same shit. Register it, insure it.
License plate. You need a license and a helmet, huh?
Helmet, yeah. I wouldn't even ride without it. It's just, but yeah, you're required one by law. You need an approved one, and you need a motorcycle license.
Damn, you got the video shit too, huh?
Oh yeah, I got the GoPro. You know how downtown LA is. So there's always crazy shit going on.
Quit driving, fools can't drive.
Oh yeah, I dodge them all day. I get killed at least almost twice per day.
I quit like 2016.
Really? Yeah, that's dangerous. All right, bro, take care. I was gonna say something, I forgot. I was gonna start talking about it. I hit record. My homeboy starts asking questions. But yeah, people get curious. You know, a lot of dudes be asking me how much is it. Sometimes if they look sketchy, I'll tell them it's really cheap. And if it looks like someone that's actually sincerely, genuinely thinking about getting it, I'll tell them I'll round it off to what they're gonna have to pay, you know, after taxes, insurance, and DMV fees. Or no, what is it? The dealer fees. Oh shit, I gotta go pick up a Zonku chicken. I was going the right way. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna tell you guys. Completely got thrown off by this dude asking questions. Happens all the time. $5 pickup and a $7. I think this is the $7 one, and I'm going to pick up the $5 one. 12 bucks, I think. Yeah, 12 bucks. So we're gonna get started with, you know, a morning. You already know, do the little ones, quick ones. Just stay busy the mornings until lunch rush comes through. Then that's when you gotta step it up. But yeah, so the end of multi-apping, that's a topic I want to get to, because recently, now my strategy hasn't changed. I've been doing the same thing maybe for the past, since I got a Ruckus. Even before that, even on my bike, I've been doing the same thing. My same strategy. But lately, on Sunday, I checked my phone. I wanted to schedule myself, and I got a notice. On yesterday's video, I said that I thought I got deactivated, but it wasn't that. It was a deactivation notice, meaning that that I'm in the radar right now, basically. And I'll tell you guys more about that. I'll tell you guys more what the notice is about. And you guys are gonna see why it's gonna get in the way of multi-apping. Let me just get this chicken real quick. So like I was saying, my strategy hasn't changed much, but you know, it's not even that your strategy has changed. It's that these apps always make updates, and they're always changing the way that they work, like to detect certain things, to like even the speed thing with Uber Eats. You know, they want to detect that if you're on bike mode and you're going 55 miles an hour, there's a problem. But then there's always these updates happening where the apps find different ways of kind of monitoring certain things. And I think that's no matter what happened. So anyway, I'll tell you guys a little bit what happened. So real quickly. So I got this notice, I screenshotted it. Yesterday, the first time I saw it, I thought I got deactivated, and then my account went good already. So it says deactivation policy violation detected. Interesting. All right, what is it? What was detected? We found you purposefully took more time to pick up and deliver the order than required, which violates our deactivation policy. I gotta look at the policy itself. What happens next? Your account will be deactivated at this time and your earnings will be paid out in full. However, you may be reviewed for deactivation in the future if we continue to detect this type of activity. Well, it's very vague what they're saying, but how to avoid future violations? Future violations? I have no contract violations, guys. I gotta point that out, but I'll tell you guys that after. Ensure you are completing your deliveries in a timely manner and mark the delivery completed once delivered. Okay, all right. So that's it. That's the deactivation policy detected. So I do have to point out, I have 0 contract violations for being late to the store. I have 0 contract violations of being late to the customer. You guys don't know, if you guys watch this video, I'm like zooming, I'm doing everything to get there just in time before it's considered late, right? Because they do give you a window. They have to. They can't expect you to be everything to be perfect and for you to get there at the exact time that the GPS tells you. There's too many variables. They know they can't. That's why they give you that window that you have to be there at a certain time. So then what could have happened? Well, there are some instances where it's been like one time I remember recently that I forgot to complete the delivery. And I went on to do another delivery, and then when I realized, I was like, oh snap, I forgot to complete it. Complete. Okay, so that stretched the time it took, but not long enough for me to get an actual contract violation for being late, right? What's another thing? Oh, here's another thing I gotta point out. I have always been, like, if you look at my ratings, ever since I can remember, I've always been at 77%, 78% at being on time or early. That's kind of been my percentage, like, since I started doing this. Because I'm like never on time. I've been multi-apping since I learned how to. So, I'm not always on time. Sometimes I'm on time, like exactly at the time I'm supposed to be there. Sometimes I'm early. I'm very rare instances, and then the very fraction of the time I actually get a contract violation for being late. But that happens to everybody. I feel like everybody finally gets the contract violation for being late. It's like all these things are normal things. So why is this popping up all of a sudden? Why is DoorDash suddenly sending me these notices? The first time I thought I got deactivated. The second time I got it was this morning. Like, oh, okay, so I screenshot it this time and I'm sharing with you guys to see if you guys gotten it and what your thoughts are on it. And throughout the day I'll talk more about it, but yeah, I got that notice. I'm like, oh shit, so now I gotta pump the brakes. I gotta analyze really what I'm doing, but because they're so vague about it, I really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, it's all right, guys. What do you guys mean? Is there a particular incident? Is it just in general? Like, what is it? What is it? So I called customer care. They really didn't tell me much. They said everything's good. You can't really trust customer service though. These motherfuckers don't know shit that's going on most of the time. They're just reading from a screen. And then they try to interpret what you're reading into the screen. They type it in and they get something to say back, but they don't usually type in the accurate thing you're trying to tell them. So you literally, to get one answer, you might have to call like 4 or 5, 6 times to get someone that somewhat has a little bit of a seniority there, that's been there for a while, and they could break it down to, which I'll do later. I'll call again. Anyways, like I said, I'll talk more about it. Let me just do this first delivery. It's for Duncan, I think. Yep. Let's get this baby out of here. Then there's a whole conversation of, well, will you multi-app? I mean, will you still do this if you can multi-app? Shit. Like hella slow, and I missed a couple good deliveries because I just didn't even know I was getting hit. I wasn't getting notifications on DoorDash. I missed it. But here's a good argument towards the deactivation policy notices, right? One is that here in California we do have Proposition 22, which means we get paid for like the mile, and I don't know if it's time. I think time waited at the store, or if they make you a restaurant and the food's not ready and they make you wait. So one of it is that because I multi-app, it might look like I'm pushing the time meter purposely, right? So that could be another reason why this got like flagged, or it's notifying the app that I'm doing it quote unquote purposefully. And then the other one could be that, you know how I mentioned earlier that you drop an order off, but then you kind of forget to confirm it. You know, sometimes you're in the building and you don't have service. You take a picture and you're trying to load, and it doesn't allow you to upload right away. You got to get out of the building, get internet, and then upload it. Sometimes that takes time. Sometimes that could take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, till you finally get service. Then you can upload the picture or confirm the delivery. And there is those few times, those few instances where you just forget. You forget, you move on to your next delivery on the other app, and then you realize, oh snap, I forgot to confirm pickup. So all these little things, so I don't know if it's an individual case or it was a combination of a bunch of reasons why this came up, because I've got it 2 days back to back. So it could be coincidentally, it could be 2 individual cases that happen back to back, right? Yeah, I could have raised the flag or whatever. So that could be one of the arguments, because of the Prop 22. They might think, the apps might think that we're trying to like milk it with time, which I know there's people like that. I know people that have purposely gotten a delivery and that was supposed to take, and then this is on different apps, like Shipped It is one example. I had a buddy who will pick up something that was supposed to take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes for you to pick up, drop off. He'll keep that delivery for hours. And I would always tell him, bro, like, that ain't right. Like, it's like it's in a matter of time. And eventually he got deactivated. But I know people that purposely abuse the system to maximize, to basically milk it. There's people who just like to milk shit, to just like to sit back and then, you know, getting paid for something that they know it should have took a long time, like an hourly worker that hides at their job so they don't have to work, you know, milking it. Like, those people are out there. But we do this because it's the only way to make good money. Multi-apping is literally the only way to make good money. Like, if I was to do one app, not only would I not make as much as I make, just chop my income in half. which is still great. But we gotta think about it. If I'm at 13,000, that means that I made 6,500 doing one app, working 12 hours a day. That's not a lot, guys. That's working 12 hours to make 150 bucks. Like it's way less than minimum wage. Like, how much is that? Let's see. If we were to, my daily average is like, I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna be pretty shocked by this number, but 31. Oh yeah, 435, divide that by 2, 210, divide that by 12 hours. That's $17 an hour. That's a minimum wage job here in LA. Not even, it's like 15, but it's close. So I will be making $17 an hour working the same amount of hours that I did just with one app. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I wouldn't do it. Not for that amount. Second, when you use one app, it's boring as shit. I was telling my buddy on Crank Hustle, like, man, if I did one app, I'll be bored as hell. Like, it feels like a vacation. I mentioned it before my video. When you're just using one app, it's like, oh man, you feel relaxed. You can actually text people and, you know, just milk it, just chill. I mean, when you multi-app-ing, is that you're on the go, you're stimulated. There's all these challenges, all these problems that you gotta like figure out, all these obstacles daily. Like, that's the kind of shit I like. And not multi-app-ing will just completely take that away. And should I do this delivery? $14 going all the way over there, 6 miles. That's way too far. I should have took it though, because it's slow right now. I mean, there's so many angles to look at this, right? And I would love for you guys to give me some like thoughts on what you guys think. My boy Yogi Steve was like, he knows 2 people in this area that had high completion rates, good ratings, and they just got deactivated because it was interpreted as Prop 22 abuse. Like, they were just trying to take longer than it should to do a delivery. And then this is because we multi-app. I mean, yeah, like I've always mentioned how they give you a window of 10 minutes, and if you pass that window, you're late. I've always delivered within that window. Not purposely, but just because I got other deliveries that I'm doing. I'm hustling right here. I'm grinding. I'm trying to maximize my time out here. I'm basically doing the job. I'm doing 2 full-time jobs. No, wait, what is it? I work 80 hours a week, well, I have for this challenge. So that's 2 full-time jobs, but I do 2 apps. So I'm working 4 jobs in 1 week. Like, I get there as fast as I could. Just, you know, sometimes there's fucking delays, like the elevator thing, or being stuck in a building getting no service. Then there's actually waiting for your customer. Then there's obstacles that happen in the road. There's detours. There's all these variables. Which one is it, DoorDash? What are you guys talking about? It's frustrating. I called and they couldn't tell me shit. I'll call again though. I'm gonna be on it. I need them to I need them to document my concerns about trying to find more information of what is it that I'm doing that is triggering this notice. If you guys haven't already, join the Crank Hustle Facebook group. You know, it's one thing to try to learn things on your own, and sometimes it may be too late because you get deactivated, lose your account. Or with the group, we have these discussions about certain things that pop up, even changes that the apps make, you know, problems that we run into. We have full-blown discussions about it. Everyone gives their input. It's really useful. And I'm still learning, and without the team, without the group, I think I'll still be learning so much more stuff. It'll take longer. My progress would have taken longer. So I suggest you guys join it. I'm always posting stuff on there, like this particular topic will be on there, and we're talking about it right now. But yeah, y'all should check it out. I usually have the links in the description. Pickup at for 13 bucks. I was getting hella bored. I'm like, damn, I'm just driving around, not picking anything up. Well, you're talking about multi-apping. Shit, if one app came through right now, would be nice. So when you ever get these warnings, I do mention to take them seriously. Don't keep doing the same thing you're doing, and expect these things to go away. I have 4 days left in the challenge. So what I'm gonna do is pretty simple. I'm gonna tone it down. Woo, all the way down. I could play it safe. It's alright if I miss quota a few times in the next 4 days. I need more time to kind of look at this these notices and kind of see how to go about it. But for now, multi happen. I'm gonna still do it, but not as like I normally do it. When I usually do it, shit. I be pushing it, baby. That's probably what it is, huh? Alright, well, I got two. I got a $13 one I mentioned earlier and a $17 one that I just got from California Cafe. This one's gonna get dropped off first, so let's put these in here. This is gonna get dropped off second. And it's 10 items, 17 bucks. That's what I needed. Needed a boost. Alright, let's go. Let's get on it. Let's hustle. Hustle up, baby. Hustle up. Gotta turn left here. Let's go. Alright. So, ready. Confirm pickup. This is going to USC Medical. And then this is going to the DoorDash one is going to Carroll Street. That's where they have the really old, century-old buildings. I mean houses. They're like little mansions. They just used to build houses really big. I'll show you guys right now. They're super nice. They film a lot of movies there too. I'm sure you guys heard of Carroll Street. It's like, I think they have horror movies there. Why is it wet right here? Alright, let's go. It's traffic. I gotta get off on Temple. I gotta do the little 10, what is it, the 101 South, and then get off. Traffic. Trying to lane split here, baby. Put the high beams on so these guys can see me coming. Mew, 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 mew. Thank you, sir. Alright, so now I gotta take the 101 South. So I gotta merge all the way to the right. In a bit. Gonna put these to the test. But oh snap. Alright, here we go. So now I can squeeze through these cars. Imagine I can't. Right here, look, I see a little gap. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. One more time. Woo! Made it. So here's Carroll, the highest concentration of Victorian era residents. Check out all the houses. Damn, baby. Victorian houses, that's what it is. Jesus. I'll live in one of these. 40. I gotta get back to DTLA ASAP for that lunch rush. What's the fastest way to get there? Let's just go this way. all kind of relatively the same. So it's light, however, it takes forever. I'm gonna go through Chinatown because Chinatown has some pretty good pickups. Man, I gotta start carrying cash. Look at all these vendors right here. And they got juices too. 3 for 12 shots and 6 for 20. That's pretty good. Damn, stock up and start juicing. What else they got right here? What is that? K-Town Kitchen. I got in 2 Uber Eats ones for 16 bucks going like Silver Lake area, which kind of sucked because it's kind of moving you away from downtown LA. But then I went to the first restaurant and she's like, oh, 10 minutes. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I canceled both of them. Started driving closer, and then I got one from ABC Seafood for 16 bucks for just one delivery. Perfect. Made up for that last one. It's going to downtown LA. And then I got an add-on for $7. Perfect. Even better. And they're both gonna end up in downtown LA, so I'll be right there in the hustle when I'm done with these two. Be a very interesting thing to tackle moving forward, because I got these 2 deliveries, and I got one from DoorDash going the exact route, but I still had to go pick up at 2 restaurants and then the DoorDash one. Just with that alone, I'm already thinking twice. I'm like, I don't even know if I should accept this one. Because it's not like I could accept it and then I'm like, well, no, I don't think the time's gonna work. Even if I unassign, remember, they DoorDash moved the acceptance rate from 80%, completion rate. From completion rate from 80% to 90%. That's 50% less deliveries that I can unassign from. So it's really cornering you into not multi-app, because they cannot tell us we cannot multi-app. We have the freedom to work with any company because we're independent contractors. So they can't directly tell us that, but they'll start squeezing the hose. They'll start like cornering you a bit, basically to comply and only be able to use one app, their app, of course. But also it definitely does, whenever there's money involved, these companies are gonna act with a certain amount of urgency, and that Prop 22 money, I think that's what it is. That's what it is. They're probably gonna give us the option to opt out. Oh damn, it's a tricky one. So that's why I think it's gonna be very interesting how I'm gonna tackle this, because I already see myself losing money. I already see myself making less for now, until I find a way or I learn more about this. But one thing I definitely don't want to do is continue changing. Continue changing, continue doing what I'm doing exactly the same, and then act surprised if I get deactivated. So like I said, I'm gonna pump the brakes and learn more about this before I proceed to move forward with the same strategy. And like I said, you guys gotta pay attention to these notices. So yeah, I mean, that discussion on crank hustle is going off right now. People are making some very valid points. They're giving their input on it. So it's gonna be interesting to see. And also in this video, I hope you guys give us your opinions, your experience. Do you know someone that's been deactivated for the same reasons or similar? Did they get the notices, or did they just kick them out without notice? Where they from, what state, all that juicy stuff. We're gonna learn a lot from this for sure. Alright, so I got one with Uber Eats, 2 with DoorDash. Both Uber Eats and DoorDash are from the same pickup, from the same location, Waba Grill. So So we're gonna see if I can pull this off without getting deact. I'm not taking the really high risk orders. High risk meaning I really gotta like push the time, do a lot of moving around. These are perfectly lined up. So yeah, let's go. Whoa. Alright, so got the ramen. Everything seems to be good, on time. But you never know with these fucking apps. God damn it. I made it to both of them early. This one's, I finished all of them 4 minutes early, and I was multi-tabbing. So it looks like I just gotta be more strategic in choosing the correct deliveries. I'm gonna have to cut down on you know, selecting these deliveries that are kind of far apart from each other and just race to get there at the very last minute, because I think those may be the ones that maybe putting me on the radar for DoorDash. So just going back to basics, really, until I can have a better understanding of this. But I do know that I do take some high risk ones. I mentioned it too in the video. We're like, ooh, I'm barely gonna make it there. I'm barely gonna make it to this store. Or I'm barely gonna make it to this location. But I make it within the time, the means. It's just that I guess those are the ones that I gotta avoid. And doing stuff like this where they line up, it's more rare. Where you get one from Uber and DoorDash that are going the same area. But they come out. So like I said, maybe pulling back a little bit with the aggression and be more strategic, selecting them more carefully. It's gonna hurt the pocketbook a bit. But let's see if I can hit my goal today with these little implementations, self-implementations made on the strategy. So far I'm at 99 bucks. It's 1 o'clock. So we'll see. Me rolling, they hating. Check out this guy's whip. Sick. Who's controlling it? He's controlling the whole thing, right? Yeah, that's him. That's pretty sick. Can you steal those in GTA? I can't remember. I can go on there. Woo. Imagine I do crack my head. Here. Oh damn! One of the CareTech cars got in an accident. With this car, or yeah, with that white car over there. Whoopsie! Who fucked up? Everyone going to jail. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, 101. Which was the 101? Alright, let's go. Getting off on Rampart. Do it. Traffic. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is dope. All the scenery you get on freeways, because you're kind of above most cars on most buildings. You get to give it a, because when you're in the car you really can't, it's kind of obstructive, the views you get inside of a car. There's so many panels and dashboard and all kinds of shit, but when you're on a motorcycle you have none of that, so you see everything and you kind of see it in the way you haven't. Like, see, I can get really close and look right over this. Oh, there's an accident down there too. So I think that's kind of cool. Two ways is the way to explore the areas. Man, I can't wait to do this in San Francisco. Ooh, on this new scooter. Oh, I'm fucking straight killing it. Alright, let's go. This lane speed right here. High beam on. There's a lot of cars merging over here, so gotta look out for that. That was hot as it. Picking up speed, so I think I'm good here in this car. Alright, Rampart is coming up. I'm making my way to the right. Alvarado, then Rampart. This jacket is dope. Cuts through all the air, the wind. It's super warm. Alright, here we go. It's sharp right, so I gotta slow down. Awesome. Freeway hustle. So I picked up at Mixto, or what's it called? Yeah, I think it's called Mixto. Yeah, Mixto Comida Latina. It's a bowl, $6. It's on the way back, so I just decided to grab it. I asked them for water. They just have like these little ass cups. I'm like, you have bottled water? Like, no, we got box water. I was like, box water? What's that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Boxed water. They mean like water in a box. Box water is better. How? How is it better? In my opinion, I think it's dumb as hell putting water in a box. What does it say? Let's see. Sustain. Instead of plastic bottles and aluminum cans, we are made of 92% renewable material. So toilet paper, basically. So it's just made out of toilet paper. And the cap is made out of a plant-based. So it's a fucking paper vegan water bottle. Nice. Well, for $3.83, that shit is not better. Straight paid a shitload of money for this little box of water. It's good though, it tastes like water. So, can't complain. New territory. Never been to this street right here. Goes all the way to the tippity top. Is it a hill? Oh, I thought I was gonna go up there. It's kind of cool. Very hidden. Right here in Silver Lake. Kind of cool. Messed it up with the rainbow flag though. I want to take one of these steep ass hills and test out the engine. Can't turn left here. Oh, this is the one where my brakes almost failed on my Ruckus. Well, they technically did fail because they weren't stopping. How about this one? Dude, it's so steep. Can I go on this one? Yeah, let's go up this one. Alright, I hope it's steep. Oh, it looks dope. Let's go. You can't even see the top. Oh, snap. 17 miles an hour, 16 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. Definitely way faster than my Ruckus. Alright, and it made it. Sweet. Nice. Passed the test. Alright, so it's 2 o'clock and I like barely have like 122 bucks. That's terrible. DoorDash done got me. They got me. They found a way. To be fair, I did start an hour late today. And yeah, I'm still adjusting to this warning. I think it's a warning, right? I mean, that's how I take it. They're warning me. They're like, stop what you're doing because it's wrong. And if you keep doing it, we're gonna kick you out. Because you're making too much money. You're not supposed to. These little side streets in Silver Lake are always so cool to take. Check it out. I gotta go through this little street. I've been through here before. It's like an alley going up a hill. Damn, there's another one up there, but that's private property though. Alright, 22 bucks to go all the way to Huntington Park. It's a boba pickup and a dash mart. Why not? This shit's slow as hell. So with these, it puts me on 151. So a little light at the end of the tunnel. So it's not bad news. I think if I could get to 175, 177 by like 4:30, I can still get very close to goal. But it's still early to tell. It's so slow. Shit, I gotta do a U-turn. I'm just gonna initiate my little U-turn here. Alright, let's go to the boba spot. We'll get on the curves though, because I don't want to get a bus lane ticket. Sound like a damn ninja fighting. I gotta pump the front tire a little extra because it's just a little more heavier than the Ruckus. The Ruckus was easy. This was like, I gotta make sure I get it and time it right. If I don't make it, I'm going down with this. Oh wait. I'm going to the boba spot. It's right here. In there. Before I tell him the name or anything like that, this guy like grabs the receipt for me to sign and pulls this out. I think it was the only order they had. I'm all like, it's slow, huh? He's like, yeah. I'm like, don't trip, bro. Meet us too. Be slow out here. You know what? Since I don't have any water in here, I'm gonna take off the holder just to see what it feels like without it. Look how easy it is to take off. Damn, it's not gonna fit in here. Put it on the other side. Yeah, I just want to take it off since I haven't been using it because I haven't cleaned my cup holder. I mean my I haven't cleaned it, so just for today. So we'll see what it feels like to not have that there. So I feel like it kind of gets in the way. Alright, it's gonna feel roomier, watch. Well, I can see where I put the key in now. I kind of had to look around. Got all this space here now. Alright. So next spot, dashboard. Closure on Slauson. So that's why there's so much traffic on the other street. I was like, this street is not normally packed. Now it makes total sense. The closure. Alright, so I'm gonna find a way around. I think I got an idea of which way. I think if I go this way I can probably cut through. But there might be a chance that it's blocked. This is where one of those iconic scenes in Training Day, when he's making a right turn into Slauson on the Monte Carlo. It's pretty sick. So it looks like people are exiting, but the people are going to be making that illegal left. Watch. Bet. Including myself. Fucking. But let's go find out. Let's go see what's happening. If not, I mean, I could just make a right and a left into one of those little streets. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Let's see what's going on here. Now that I'm getting closer. Here, there's gonna be so much debris on the ground, so I gotta be freaking careful. I do not want to puncture my shit. You gotta ride through the area where a lot of cars are riding through. Like right here. Whammo! Made it through. Ooh. Gotta love two wheels. I got this alcohol delivery going all the way to 66 what's it called? This historic place. I think it's by where Carroll Street is. Ooh, and I got an add-on too. Let's do it. $9. Anyway, and on the way over here, I did a $14 delivery from this Thai spot that I usually go to. So it worked out, and with all these add-ons, and after I do these, I'll be at 187, and it's 419. So it's you know, I haven't lost all hope yet on today. Let's keep it going. Okie dokie. It's got some big sandwiches and some alcohol. Let's go do these drops. Freeway or no freeway? It says 9 minutes on the freeway. It's probably the same thing on the street. Probably should just take the street hunt just for safety measures. Let's go. Flip a coin, flip a coin. Which one, which one? Let's take the street. She looks hella packed. On that side. Uh-oh. This car's gonna get a ticket. We'll go this way. Why did this guy put his lights on? About to give all these cars tickets or what? He's trying to speed up. Let's keep up with this parking enforcer. It's like I'm on a high speed pursuit with this guy. Pull over. It'll be fun being in a chase. Who wants to be in a chase? Matching scooters. We'll play cops and robbers. Is that how you play it? I'll chase you, see if you can get me, or if I can get you, and then the other way around. See how long it takes. Bro, stop playing games. I'm trying to greet people in the street. Delivered. But I noticed there's an alley here that I've never been through. Looks like a fun alley. I'm about to hit it up right now. Oh, the shit I do. Oh, sick. How have I never seen this thing? Alright, so yeah, I just finished that delivery. I had to do the whole ID thing. This one was different though. I had to actually get a signature. I was like, alright, that's the first. It was from that app Drizzle or Drizzly. I think you got alcohol in there. Guess who's the motherfucker that has to deliver them? Us. Alright, well, gotta go back to DTLA. I caught that on video. So I went into Volcano right here, and there was a lady, a girl there, and then a kid, like a young dude. And right off the bat, you could kind of tell the guy's kind of new. And I'm here. I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up an order for this. And I told him the name. And then he was like about to pick up, he looked and he didn't see any bags there. So he was about to pick up the phone, I guess, to call the back to see if they have an order ready. And the girl's like, no, it's not ready. Like, she tells him it's not ready. And then she tells me, oh, it's not ready. I'm like, damn. I'm like, do you know how long? Like, because I already know. Like, she didn't check. She's on her phone. She didn't check. She didn't. She just automatically said, oh, it's not ready yet because the bag's not there, right? So I'm like, hey, do you have an estimate time? It's like 10 minutes. And right there, when she said 10 minutes, I knew she's full of shit. Whenever they say 5 minutes or 10 minutes, they actually have no idea. So then I'm just kind of like, are you sure? Like, how do you know? Like, how do you know it's 10 minutes? Like, do you have... And then she's kind of like, well, it's 5 to 10 minutes. I'm like, whoa, how did it go from like 5 to 10 minutes? Like, can you check? You know, right? I'm telling her. And as this is going on, like, I'm already catching her on her bullshit. There's a girl that comes down and gives her the bag. And it's, guess what order it is? It's my order. So I couldn't just walk away from that one. I'm like, see, you're not doing your job right. I was telling the kid, like, you were gonna do the right thing. You were gonna call the back to check to see it was ready, and they would have told you, oh yeah, it's ready, it's coming right out. But she told you not to check. She just said, tell him it's not ready. She's not training you right. Don't listen to her. And then she's like, have a good day, sir. Like, she just like straight caught her on her BS. And I remember this from working in sales. It's always the worst getting training from someone who doesn't even do a good job themselves, because they're gonna try to teach you all their bad habits. And I remember I picked that up in sales. I was like, no, I don't want to learn. I want to learn. Like, I didn't want to learn things like, yes, I wanted to learn the right things, but I wanted to learn the things that make money. So when people will tell me like certain things, I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. And you would kind of have to like find who you wanted to learn from. And I just wanted to learn from the person that was making the most money. Anyway, I picked that up, caught that girl on her bullshit. She was being a lazy ass, you know. And I told the kid, don't listen to her. So imagine some dude calling your supervisor, your manager, your trainer, or whatever, calling them out that they're doing a bad job. Man, I should have filmed that little interaction, because that would have been gold. That dude's always drinking a 211, a Steel Reserve 211, and just directing traffic. No reflector, no permission, just always. I mean, he's been doing it for years. But like, he almost ran right in front of me. I'm like, bro, this guy's gonna get hit. I'm surprised they haven't told him anything. They probably do, but they really can't do anything, because he's always on it's on the sidewalk and on the street. So it's basically on public. On public property, I guess. Is that how you say it? It's not on private property. It's on a city street. But I'm surprised that guy hasn't got hit yet. He's been there since I started doing deliveries on a bike. Imagine he is hired and they just let him drink at work. That'll be sick. Hey, it's busy right now. I'm getting a lot of orders right now. But I locked in 2 for 29 bucks. So and it's DoorDash. I'm trying to mess with DoorDash right now. They're being a little strict. It's busy. Check how many orders. 2, 4, 5. Another 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 orders. Grubhub the least busiest. Y'all. I'm at 2:37. It's about to be 7 o'clock. So I got technically 3 hours left, because I started at 10. So I'm gonna push through 3 hours, see how close I'll get to 3:44. But I'm sure in 3 hours I can get really close. So here we go. I'll come out early tomorrow though, because staying out late ain't the business. It gets slow and cold. Finally stole it. Check it out. So I finally just snatched it off. It's funny. I knew it would happen. That actually happened later than I expected. I thought it would happen a lot sooner. Cool. Well, I have an air tag in it, so this is gonna be fun. Let's track it down. Just kidding. Actually, that'd be kind of fun, right? Just kind of have like bait, have someone steal it on purpose. Something hanging off of here, and we'll try to track them down just for fun. It could be like a stink bomb or something that I could detonate. That'd be funny. All right, so I got a double for 10 bucks. Yes, your boy taking them little ones right now. But like I said, better to make some money than no money. All right, rice and nori. The good thing about these two 10s, this 10, is that I'll be in the heart of DTLA. So I had to school my customer right now. I think my customer has no idea that there's more than one entrance in her building. She sent me like directions. Like this place has like 5 lobbies, right? Because it's a massive building. And I'm like, is it lobby D? And she's like, huh? I'm like, you know your building has like 5 entrances. And she has no idea. She's like, it's this building. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I'm gonna go to the most common entrance, but there's several. Depending on what unit number it is, you have to take a certain entrance. Otherwise, you gotta like get out the building and go on in through the another entrance. So because she doesn't know, or he, I think it's a she. I'm gonna take a risk, but yeah, this is things that people don't think about because she probably never goes through these lobbies. She goes in through the parking lot and then just takes an elevator to her floor and walks to her room. So yeah, whatever, I'll let her know so that way future reference she can let people know. So I ended up getting 2 from Pine and Crane, one from Uber, one from DoorDash. I got the DoorDash one first. I had to wait a few minutes because it wasn't ready. Well, I got it, but I gotta do the UberEats one first. So this is the part where this is gonna take me like 2-3 minutes, literally, right here in this stop right here. I don't think I gotta drop off the DoorDash one at 8:58. Yeah, 8:58 up north, so it's not I got a lot of time, but I'll let you guys know what time I deliver. My goal is to be no more than 5 minutes past the time that they tell me, but it looks like I'll be there a lot sooner than that, but we'll see. This is part of my strategy. I took it because I was already at the pickup location and it was on the way, so let's just see. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much of my time. They do sometimes ask for ID here, which delays it, but hopefully that's not the case. 2.5, 3 minutes. That was fucking perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna hit this one way. I'm in this alley. Let's see, it says 6 minutes. It's 8:50, so I'll be there 2 minutes early according to this. Squeeze right behind this car. Let's jump on the highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Woo! 110 north, baby. Let's take it. Woo! That was super fast. It's 8:53. It's literally been 3 minutes and I'm already jumping out the freeway. All right, so what building is this? I got like 5 minutes to play with and it says I'm 1 minute away. That's how you do it, baby. Taking the pic, submitting, check it out. Delivery completed. Look what time it is. 8:57 with a minute on the clock. Nice. All right, so I guess I'm going to start doing all these on time. Takes away a lot of wiggle room, but can definitely still hit quota. I'm at 3:09 and it's 9 o'clock. I got an hour left to make like 35 bucks, something like that. Yeah, $35. Ooh, 11, I'll do this Papa John's one. 11.25. Let's do it. Got a pizza order. Papa John's. I'm not gonna get another order, so just take the panel down. Some tunnel action. Gotta do that quick exit. Doing some last hour hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. 4 minutes away from this pizza delivery. It's 9:05. It's been literally like 7-8 minutes since my last delivery. Doing them quick, baby. It's a 9:05 right now. Back to back to back. 9 right now. It's been 12 minutes since my last drop off, and I stacked another. How much was it? 12 bucks? 11? That was 11. Man, if I make this my strategy, where I just knock out one at a time, one by one, and do them ultra fast. Shit. I wonder how that will work out. But I will have to have them back to back, and there can't be none of this downtime. Like right here, like me driving back, I'll have to like strategically choose them to end up at hot spots, hot zones, you know? So the likelihood of me picking something up right away is very high, therefore reducing my downtime, where I'm just, you know, burning fuel. Anyway, so I just need 24 bucks, I think, to hit goal, and it's 9:10. So it's still a very high likelihood that I'm gonna hit. As long as the traffic keeps coming in, your boy's gonna be all right. 172 plus 136. This is without whatever tips haven't loaded yet. There's like 2 deliveries where the tips haven't loaded. Let's see, this is about $6. This is about 8. 6 and 8. How much is that? 6 and 8 is 14. So 14 plus 136. I'm trying to do the math right now. 14 plus 136. How much was DoorDash? 173. Plus 173. 220, 323. Oh, I need less than that. I just need $21. Boy, yeah, let's do it. Look at that beautiful view of DTLA. Change. I just kind of round them off. But I adjusted my calculator here. 333. I need 21 doll hairs to finish this night and hit go, even with this adjustment. See, your boy knows how to adapt. That's how you stay alive in this game. You gotta be adaptable, versatile. Damn, look at this fucking guy right here. Oh my god, fucking bum with a cart. Very easy to miss him. Just get in an accident. I didn't want to, but I think I'm going to have to change these mirrors, because I need them to go up higher, so I can, like, because they kind of point downward, like towards the street, so I kind of have to bend my head and kind of like, I know it's milliseconds, but I kind of just want to be able to look, just turn my eyeball towards it and be able to see the cars. But I have to turn my head and kind of shrug it down to my shoulder to be able to like look. kind of like peeking over a wall. Yeah, I don't like that. Kind of throws me off, especially during turns. I did buy these other mirrors. I thought they looked kind of cool, but they were super bulky. They might just work with these, so I'm gonna give them a shot if I have time to switch them out. I gotta send out all these kits. I got a fat ass stack of kits I have to send. I have to make them and send them. So if you guys have been waiting on yours, I know I got like shipments from like last week that I still haven't sent out. My bad. I've been hella busy, man. But I'm gonna get some done tonight. I want to get these mirrors done too, and I'll do some in the morning. I'll probably just do it in the morning. I gotta work on those kits. Guys, by the time this challenge is over, I'm gonna have ridden like between 25 to 3,000 miles on this thing already. That's a lot. I could do a review video already. 3,000 miles in, review video. The Yamaha Zuma 125cc. Here it is. There's already adjustments that definitely want to make changes, but so far it's been great. I love this thing. Boom, baby. I got 2 locked in going towards USC and hit my goal. 14 bucks. Oh man, that's great news, guys. I took 2 breaks today too, I ain't gonna lie. Woo, let's go. Where is this? It puts me out 346. All right. There's no, I don't want to keep working after my goal, so like check it out. 181. I started at 9:52. It's 9:40 right now. Active time 4 hours 36 minutes. Deliveries, there's completed at 17. 181 flat. All right, do a little screenshot of that. Ching-ching. And then we'll do the math on the UberEats ones as soon as I finish them. I am officially done for today, and I have hit my goal. Even though I dramatically changed my strategy, I was still able to pull in the numbers. Just gotta put in the time, baby, and adjust. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys' input on the whole activation. No, what is it? Deactivation policy. What is it? The fuck? Whatever they said. I'm gonna post it up. What did they say? Deactivation policy violation detected. Fucking scary ass words, huh? You know, I thought DoorDash was the one that was supposed to be more lenient. Apparently not. Well, anyway, I want to hear what you guys have said. I wonder what it is, you know? Are they just bluffing? Is it just because is it this one thing I did that triggered it? I'm thinking it was just one delivery where that might have triggered it. I don't think it was a combination of a bunch of things, and I think I just coincidentally did it twice back to back because I got the notice back to back. I don't know. I would like to hear you guys' input. Have you guys gotten that notice? Do you guys know anyone that has? What happened? How many notices did you guys get before a deactivation, or you know somebody that did? What do you guys think it is? What did you guys change? You know, just give me any kind of comments, feedbacks, and we'll have a discussion in the comments. See what this is all about. But for now, I only got 4 days left on the challenge. Actually 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Whoo, I'm gonna go hard on these 3 days. Definitely taking advantage of my 12 hours. And I'll see what I can make. I just want to make the minimum, honestly. But if I finish my goal early, I'll seek higher numbers, like I mentioned before. Let's see, I got 134 miles today. I was doing a little bit more miles because I was doing a lot of orders individually, and maybe doubles per app. I did maybe like 3, 4, 5 multi-app ones, but they all aligned perfectly. I didn't take much risks, but it's kind of okay because it hasn't even been that busy, so I've just been knocking them out. I'm gonna try that strategy moving forward until I learn more about this notice. But yeah, 3 days left, man. But that's it, wrapping up day 32 of No Rest November. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's video. Peace.